The American Civil Rights Movement, Fight for Equality. Welcome back to TimeFrame, where we explore pivotal moments in history and their lasting impacts. Today, we delve into a significant chapter of American history, the Civil Rights Movement. This movement, spanning several decades, was a courageous fight for equality and justice for African Americans and other marginalized groups in the United States. The roots of the Civil Rights Movement can be traced back to the post-Civil War era, with the abolition of slavery and the passage of the Reconstruction Amendments. However, despite these legal advancements, African Americans faced systemic discrimination, segregation, and violence, especially in the southern states. The Jim Crow laws enforced racial segregation, creating a stark divide between white and black Americans. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, when a wave of activism began to take shape. The movement gained momentum in the 1950s, fueled by a collective desire for change. Influential leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X emerged, each bringing unique perspectives and strategies to the struggle for civil rights. One of the defining moments of the movement occurred in 1955 when Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a segregated bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Her act of defiance sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event that would last over a year. The boycott showcased the power of peaceful protest and brought national attention to the fight against segregation. As the movement progressed, the call for equality grew louder. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. This moment not only highlighted the aspirations of African Americans but also resonated with people across the nation, inspiring a wave of activism. The struggle continued through the 1960s, marked by significant events such as the Selma to Montgomery marches. These marches demonstrated the determination of activists to confront injustice head-on. The brutal response from law enforcement on Bloody Sunday shocked the nation and garnered widespread support for the civil rights movement. Legislation finally began to reflect the growing demand for equality. In 1964, the Civil Rights Act was passed, prohibiting discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. This landmark legislation was a monumental step forward in the fight for civil rights, but the struggle was far from over. The late 1960s and early 1970s saw the emergence of other social movements advocating for the rights of women, LGBTQ+ individuals, and other marginalized communities. The Civil Rights Movement laid the groundwork for these movements, emphasizing the importance of solidarity and intersectionality in the fight for justice. Despite significant progress, the fight for equality continues today. Issues such as racial profiling, police brutality, and voter suppression remain prevalent, reminding us that the legacy of the Civil Rights Movement is still very much alive. Activists continue to push for change, drawing inspiration from the courage and resilience of those who came before them. As we reflect on the American Civil Rights Movement, it is essential to recognize the power of collective action. The stories of bravery, sacrifice, and determination remind us that progress is possible when individuals unite for a common cause. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the American Civil Rights Movement. We hope you gained valuable insights into this vital chapter of history. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to TimeFrame for more engaging content. Your support helps us continue to share important stories from our past. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.